everyone, happy Halloween. Today we're going to be doing a will I buy it, but of course this is kind of an odd will I buy it because I bought everything for the holiday collections. This is that weird time of year where the holidays actually haven't happened yet. Well, Halloween is here when this video goes up, but Thanksgiving isn't here yet, Christmas isn't here yet, Hanukkah's not here yet, all those holidays, yet the holiday collections have already been introduced, released, and frankly, I've reviewed most of them. In fact, I just did a video where I went through all of them and explained which ones I liked and which ones were just okay. So I'm gonna go look through the influencers, the folks on Instagram that I follow. I'll make sure their names are in the description box, and if I post anything on Instagram, I'll make sure their names are up there as well, who post these things and talk about what's coming. But to be honest, everything that's coming is, over the next couple months is still gonna be holiday, yet I've already picked it up. So I think this is gonna be a short list. All right, so we have the Charlotte Tilbury Elton John Rock Lips and Rockstar makeup bag and the 2 lipsticks. This did come out before and I didn't mention it. I love the packaging. I actually like the shades and I think it's fun, but it's certainly not a need, and let's face it, I mean, will I actually use that little bag? It's really cute, but I've spent so much on other holiday releases. I don't need to spend money on that. Westman Atelier came out with these red pieces. So they're holiday releases, and there's the I'm going to get it wrong, Etoile edition, which is $160, which was at Sephora. Sephora sale, I think is still going on today, I think it's still going on today. I did buy this, and I did pick it up at 20% off, so I will do a review on that. But there's also other pieces in this collection. So there's the Petite Toolkit, which has a liquid blender brush, baby blender brush. There's the eyeshadow, there's the mascara, I Want You mascara. And so they're all in this like really pretty red packaging. I think that's great. I'm really interested in seeing what the kit that I bought, the L'Etoile, is going to look like. So I will definitely review that once I actually get it. Haus Labs came up with eyeshadows, and they're really pretty. Like it's a limited edition eye library palette. There's the lip lacquer. They look really pretty, but again, not planning to pick them up. Let's see, we've got Byredo Self Illusion eyeshadow palette. I like the Byredo palettes. I don't love the shape of them. The what do I call it? Clamshell. Not my thing. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're not my favorite, but I do like the big palettes. So I'll probably continue to get the big ones, but the little clamshells, I'm not picking that up. The Rouge Premier collection from Dior is finally available on the website. For a while, it was only available at Dior. I've mentioned this. These are special lipsticks in ceramic cases, and there's like a mirrored compact, and they're really beautiful. The lipstick and the case and like the little thing it comes in is 500 pounds. So I'm not buying that. Hermes, we've talked about Hermes. I've done videos on Hermes. Love the eyeshadows. I will be picking up all of them. The oversized illuminating powders from Chanel finally were released. I did a video a long time ago on the pearly white. It's really pretty, but it's very sparkly, so it's not my thing. I might pick up the coral, but I think you guys have all seen the coral by now. So if it's something that you really want me to try, I'll do it, but I have so many highlighters, so many luminizers, I just don't feel like I need it. Natasha Denona came out with the Xenon palette. Guys, I've heard great things. I've actually heard really nice things about this palette. And if you like grays and pinks, I think it's something that you'll like. But I'm not going to buy it now. I might buy it when it's on sale, like a deep discount, but I have so much eyeshadow and I have a lot of pretty grays. It's just, for me, I don't find myself reaching for the Natasha Denona large palettes. I find myself doing more of the Hermes or the Clé de Peau or the Yves Saint Laurent's, or or Suku. I'm more drawn to like the 4 or 5, and it's where I'm at right now. So I don't think I'll be picking that up anytime soon. Carolina Herrera has Good Girl liquid blushes in 4 shades. The charms and the way that they're set up, I think that's really cute. I think that's great, but I do have some Carolina Herrera and I never use it. So again, don't feel the need to pick it up. Surratt Beauty has Soufflé eyeshadow singles. These are great. I love Surratt. I think Surratt has Amazing products. I recently, Surratt sent me their bronzer. I'm actually wearing it today, and also some of the Baton eye sticks, which are fantastic. Surratt makes excellent products. They're just harder to find. I used to buy them at Barney's, actually, and there is no Barney's anymore. So around me, I'm just thinking, yeah, I don't think anyone around me carries Surratt. So that's the problem. I used to be able to get them at the Barney's in Boston. So, you know, if you're trying out colors or something, you can't do that here, where I am anyway. So, but I strongly encourage you to try some of the Surratt products. They're really, really good. And the Souffle eyeshadow singles, just beautiful, like, and easy to use. And Surratt makes really good products. I wish they were in more places, actually. Big thing probably to mention is the Wayne Goss brushes. So Wayne Goss had brushes before. In fact, there's some people out there who have like the original set of brushes he came out with. I have many of his the earlier brush releases and his eyeshadows and lipsticks and everything. I am going to pick up the brushes. I just haven't decided whether I'm going to get the whole set or just individual brushes. I just don't know. I just haven't decided. So let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know what you think. They look beautiful. Looks like they're brushes that I would definitely use. I love Wayne Goss, so I am going to pick them up. It's just a matter of how many, you know, which particular ones. Suku, obviously, their winter collection, which is pre-holiday, is on its way to me at some point. The holiday collection, the kits, I don't have that yet. I will be picking that up at Harrods, and so I'm strongly recommending that you pick up the Suku releases. I think they're excellent. I've said it a million times. Let's see. Yeah, like we're in that weird limbo, frankly, guys, right now, where we've seen holiday, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of holiday to buy. It's that I bought it all early to show it to all of you. So there's not, you know, there's not gonna be that much newness in November and December for me anyway. I feel like I've picked up, you know, really most of the stuff I'm going to pick up. Brushes will be the thing. There'll be Sonia G brushes as well. So I'll get some Wayne Goss brushes and Sonia G brushes, but other than that, I can't see that there'll be too much. Although, you know, you never know. Like, I could be surprised. Something could come out in November that would just, you know, roll me over and I would have to buy it. December, believe it or not, we start seeing spring, which is wrong. But anyway, that's my opinion. But we will. Like, everything starts so early and it just sort of takes away from it, you know, just enjoying the thing you're in when you're in it. I've talked about Christian Dior and all of the great things that they have for holiday. They have a lot of great gifts. So does Guerlain and others. I am going to have a gift video suggestions for luxury gifts. That'll be coming. And I'm going to have more stuff about fashion too, because the sales are coming in December. So that's something that I am going to focus on in December. I have put up things about like shoes, earrings, clothes, and stuff on Instagram. And I did do a fashion trend video here, but I am going to start putting things up on Instagram, and I might even do one here on YouTube where I talk about fashions that are, you know, like on sale in December, because that's when I buy most of my stuff. I love luxury fashion. I love, frankly, very expensive things, and I'm unwilling to pay the ridiculous amounts that they charge. But many times you can get these things at deep, deep discount in December and January. So that's when I buy. That's when I buy most of my stuff. So just a thing to keep in mind. For summer, it's usually July, August, you can get great deals. But for like the winter and fall stuff, you can get great deals in December and January. So I will do some stuff on that. It's like some items to keep an eye on, keep in your cart. Basically, when they go on sale, just buy them. Because the thing is, when they go on these deep discounts, like Neiman's has like 70% off, they go fast. So you have to be ready. Like, it has to be in your cart. You have to check and be like, oh, it's 70% off, and get it. Because they have like 2 left. then they're gone. So yeah, I don't see anything else that I can think of right now. Those are the big things. There may be a couple of fragrances that come out, you know, in November and December, but I'm not so sure. So I don't think I'll do a Will I Buy It at the end of November. We'll see. If there's enough to talk about, I will. If not, I'll do something else. I'll talk about, like I said, fashion or something along those lines. But let me know what you'd like to see in November and December. We're all very busy. There's a lot going on, holidays, travel, you know, kids are home from school, all that stuff. So if there's videos that you'd like me to do, something like, you know, my favorite discontinued perfumes or my favorite discontinued, you know, Dior products, that type of stuff, things that I already have in my collection, I'm happy to do that as well. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Happy Halloween. Have safe and wonderful trick-or-treating. I hope you get all the candy. And I look forward to seeing you in another video really soon. Bye.